No, you don't need to fix this bed. You need to buy a new one.
This is ruined.
I know. I didn't spill red wine all on it.
The red wine don't come out, do it?
I don't know. Tiffany. She didn't came in here farting.
I know, right?
She's so nasty. She's just common.
She's common.
She's common.
Your little voice. Is this one yours or mine?
No, mine right here.
I'm glad it didn't go on the floor.
I know.
Even though she need new carpet.
Even though she need new carpet. You don't feel it sliding down?
It's actually kind of comfortable though.
Tiffany, try sleeping on it like that.
I have.
Like this?
Falling. Yeah.
While you sleep, it falls?
No, it has.
While you're sleeping.
Aaron was like, "What the?" She was like,
"Look at the slats."
She said, "Aaron said, so what are you exactly? What are you paying for over there?" Because it was cold as shit.
Before you got the little space heater.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's still because they'll have it downstairs or in the hallway or in her room.
So Aaron was like, "So what exactly are you paying for?
What
are you getting for your money?"
She said, "You ain't got no heat. You got a broken bed." She said, "What is all of this? What does your rent cover?"
What does your rent cover? I mean, just shelter? When I tell you this thing just fell and I spilled wine everywhere, red wine everywhere. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig, the writer Stewart, and this is DT.
Not DT.
We're sitting over here having red wine.
I know. I shouldn't even be drinking it. That's the first time I didn't drink.
We just watched The Chi.
Gonna break down my immune system.
No, it's not.
Drinking? I'm not even fully well yet.
Did you take something today?
No, I only take my therapy at nighttime.
I think you guys would be happy to know that I started recording the audio version of my second book. I did 2 chapters last night.
You're so funny.
2. So I will have both books available as Audible books in a matter of a couple weeks. But for those of you that have not purchased the So Much to Say Book of Quotes, it is available. I have more copies.
I hadn't heard of Lady.
You can cash up $20. If you're buying multiple books, they're $18 each.
Ladybird.
Just make sure you inbox me your address. We're watching the Golden Globes as well. Did you guys hear Oprah's speech? It was phenomenal. It makes me want to go home and just record a couple more chapters for the audio book. You know what I'm trying to say. When I tell you, Tiffany, what you doing? Is that bottle of Kettle One empty?
Mm-mm. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh.
Why, you want some kettle?
Well, yeah.
Cranberry juice downstairs.
Oh, you got cranberry juice down there? You got like
Since it's a snow day.
Right.
Aaron's almost like, yeah, it's a snow day.
I made a great flatbread pizza today. Let me tell you about it. I bought flatbread. First of all, I was ravenous by the time I got ravenous. There's your word for the night. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, girl, hey. I went and look at Viola Davis's husband. He looked crazy right there. I went to Walmart today. Why do your people have to be in Walmart at the beginning of the month just because food stamps came out? I can't even get to the register to use my food stamps because y'all tearing the lines up. I mean, the lines are all backed up. Y'all got multiple carts loaded with food. I mean, food all on the bottom rack of the cart. I'm just like, they act like they gonna close the grocery stores. Why y'all got to do that every month? I was so frustrated when I went in there. And then, you know, I was hungry when I went in there, and I really had no intention of going in there. And then I thought about it. I was like, damn, these lines are long, too.
So what do you do right here? Read books?
So I'm in Walmart, and I'm trying to get my groceries. And so I grabbed me some flatbread.
What's things that matter?
I already had onions at home. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, Crystal Key Williams? I grabbed me some caramel. Grabbed some onion. And I did buy some brie. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be eating the cheese, but I have not eaten the meat.
Oh, what is this?
It's something faggoty, something real gay.
call me by your name.
And don't you saying faggoty.
I'm gonna go look that up.
And so I get home, I caramelized some onion, I put some olive oil in the pan, got it really hot, diced up some onion, dropped it in there. When the onion got translucent, I sprinkled a little bit of raw sugar in there, sauteed them really good, put the onion on the flatbread, I spread it on the flatbread, sliced the brie cheese really, really, really thin, and placed that on the flatbread. Oh, and I diced up some mushroom too. I like mushroom. Put that in the oven for a few minutes, and it melted that cheese. Oh my God, sliced it up. Oh my God, it was delicious. They saying, "Hey, DT." Who is this woman right here with this? Who is? Do you know who that is?
I do not.
She looks a little rough in the face.
And I know that's what Tiffany was laughing at. She was like, "Ooh."
I know. I was gonna. I ignored her. Yeah, because you can't talk about that after Oprah gave this powerful speech. So listen. Oh, they said the Beverly Hilton. That's where Whitney died.
A popular website connecting home contractors with Metro Atlanta consumers under fire. The disaster. The 11 Alive
They said DT looks different.
against some of its contractors.
They said the Golden Globes are too white. She was talking about the Golden Globes are too white. They said DT looks different. What is it?
I cut my beard off,
He cut his beard off.
so it's just going back.
So listen, this Sunday I am actually going to a gun range to shoot guns. Something really straight, something really heterosexual. It's a friend's birthday. They said his iron is low.
Oh my! Well, I'm sick too.
Oh yeah, he's not feeling well. Don't say sick, because then the kids start to think.
I'm sick.
No, he's not feeling well. You know, you say sick in the gay community, they think you're talking about HIV. No, he's not sick. He's not feeling well.
I have a cold.
What is that? You know, I never really got into this.
Me either.
Atlanta.
Me either.
The show Atlanta. Is it called Atlanta or ATL? It's called Atlanta. I never really got into this show.
Glover.
I saw him one day coming out of Whole Foods, though. I was going in, and he was coming out. He was in a black Tesla.
You know another show I watched though called Community. Which is funny.
Ooh.
What?
She talking about, I'm glad you clarified that about you feeling ill.
See, I don't get caught up in all that stuff.
I don't get caught up in that either, but you know, when I came up off the meat,
I didn't. What? You
I was
gotta
like,
tiptoe around everything these days.
right. When I came off the meat, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna drop a few pounds. You know, the kids get to talking like, child, he looking like he losing a little weight, child. You know, he wrote them books. I mean, I wonder if he okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my therapy again. It's been good to be in the house, so like I said.
Yeah, you needed to sit down. I went to the grocery store today. I was, hey girl, hey. I went to the grocery store today. I spent about $50-some in food stamps. You what?
My iron is low. That's funny.
Right.
Just by looking at me.
Ooh, Jesus.
This little pants.
My little dungarees that I got on.
Where did you get these from?
My little dungarees.
Because you was wearing them.
I'm wearing these pants, these jeans.
And you been sashaying around?
I spun around the city a little bit today. She looked like money. She looks like money.
She spoke out too.
Yeah, she did, about Harvey Weinstein. I don't like her hair though. It looks a little greasy.
Nobody really got their hair right except for Oprah.
Right. I like her too. She's good.
Yeah, she's a good actress. She like, get out of my face.
I went to she been in the country too long to still be talking with this thick accent. Selma Hayek. Somebody said, can y'all do a song for us for good old time's sake?
A song.
You know how we be on here singing Tevin Campbell and shit? Or Troop.
I don't know. It's 2018.
What you putting your hair behind your ears?
Oh.
Oh, so listen, Terrence. Some of y'all been loading my inbox up with these things of advice. Y'all be needing advice and stuff. And it's like, y'all been sending me these inbox messages because you want advice. You sending me your phone number, talking about inbox, call me. I need to talk. I mean, it's several of you. Like, I had my friend Angela over today for some flatbread and wine. And she was like, Craig, oh my God, all of these people sending you messages? She said, you need to turn this into some type of a life coach business. She said, you need to start charging them. Because I'm replying and emailing. She said, you don't have time to do that. You don't have time to do you can't get to that. So moving forward, if you want me to call you,
I got nominated for a lot.
I'm tired of them still getting nominated. From moving forward, if you need some advice or you need me to call you, it's going to be $10 for 15
I gotta
minutes.
see this ladybird.
He looks like a bird.
Michael Keaton.
Yes. You can cash app it to me. It's $10 for 15 minutes. If you need more than 15 minutes, if you need 30 minutes, it's going to be $20. It's going to be $10 for every 15 minutes. And then I've been getting a bunch of emails about consulting you, some of you, who trying to write these books. Now, I done got several messages about that. Now, I'll give you some, a little bit of information. If you need a little basic information about writing a book, I'll give you a little basic information. But some of y'all want me to hold your hands. Yes, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Some of you want me to hold your hand writing your books. If you want me to consult you to write your book, I'm not going to write it. But if you want me to consult you on your book, it's $125 for an hour. I will talk you through writing, copywriting, editing, typesetting, all the way to publishing. Okay? That's if you want your book. If you want me to consult you with your book, it's $125 for an hour. If you just need some advice about your relationship, I've been getting flooded with relationship advice questions. I have no problem doing that. I will do it for you, but it's going to cost you $10 for 15 minutes. We can Skype, or I will call you privately, because I can't have you texting me after the fact. I'm like, okay, so now this happened. So I can call you privately, or on Skype. We can do a video call. It will be private. It will be just me and you. Okay? Okay. See, this is the way that you weed out people. Like, if you're not really serious, yes, intellectual property. If you're not really serious, this is how you weed out the people who aren't really serious. So, like, the people who aren't really serious won't really keep inboxing me, right? Happy birthday, Amy. Not just because of you, Amy. Amy, I'm not going to name names, but I'm telling you, like, I showed my friend Angela today 5 messages today. She said, oh, my God, and they sending these long messages, too. And, again, I don't mind, but I can't keep reading these long messages. Good point, Amy. Evie. Okay, so a phone call is going to be $10 for 15 minutes. A Skype conversation is going to be $25 for 15 minutes, okay? And we can talk and da-da-da-da. And again, I'm not trying to solicit you or anything like that. I'm just saying I've been getting a lot of requests. And if you want me to talk to you on the phone, I'm getting messages on Jack'd. I'm getting messages on Instagram. Somebody messaged me on Jack'd today. This is how this came about. Somebody messaged me on Jack'd today. For those who don't know what Jack'd is, it's a gay mobile app. It's like Tinder, but it's gay. And he messaged me today and said, hey, sir, I really want to go to lunch. So, not take me to lunch. I want to go to lunch. I want you to come meet me for lunch because I need your, what did he say? I need your wise counsel is what he said. And so I hit him back and was like, hey, how you doing? You know, da-da-da-da. I said, I've been getting a lot of requests lately. Okay, $20 for Skype. Okay, Sherry, I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so $10 for a 15-minute phone call. $20 for a 15-minute Skype call. Okay, that's fair. And again, listen, we don't have to do this. I'm just saying, for those of you that are inboxing the hell out of me, I mean, some of y'all emailing me, because my email is on the back of all of the books. Some of y'all emailing me from my website. Some of y'all are inboxing me on Skype, inboxing me on Facebook, inboxing me on Jacked.
When that hurricane hit, the entire community came together as a whole.
Yes.
It was such an overwhelming.
Yes, Yanni. $10 for calls, $20 for Skype.
What happened, and everyone just did it. I think that's the way that human nature changes like that.
Okay. I'll make my cash app is the writer. Crystal put it in here already. Hey, Sandra Hogan, how you making out there with the cigarettes? How you making out with the cigarettes, darling? How are my smokers, my former smokers? I think that's fair too, Sherry. I do too. Look, Darren. Now, you know the inbox is going to go silent. You know it's going to go silent. Now, you know I've been giving all of this free advice. But now that I'm asking for a little nominal fee, it's going to be given. Oh, never mind. How many of y'all know ain't nothing for free? Amen? But again, it really was taking a lot of my time, like really responding to them. But again, like I said, I started recording the audio version of the second book last night. When I go home tonight, I'm going to record another chapter. I've been listening back to it. It sounds really good. Lisa, how are you? Have you been able to come off the cigarettes for a day?
What can we do?
I say the same thing for your smokers. Like, where are my smokers at? My former smokers. You can tell that I got a little. Wait a minute, Cornelia. No, I'm not sick. I'm a little under the weather. There's a difference. I'm not sick. I'm a little under the weather. I got a little tickle in my throat from when I was in the cabin. I think it was probably going out there in that damn hot tub in 3-degree weather, out in the cold. I'm shipping your books out tomorrow. Those of you that order books over the weekend.
Our next presenters had the pleasure of doing what we've wanted to do this past year.
I know I am a little stopped up. Not stopped up, but my throat is just a little. Keep trying, Lisa. You can do it. You can do it, Lisa. Keep trying. Just take a day at a time. This is DT. Hey, tell me, who was that guy?
Harry Mel.
Cordelia said, we know you're not that type of sick. Is that my girl? Oh, no, I thought that was Ava DuVernay up there on the stage.
Yeah, I don't think you fixed quite everything. Actually, it's been 25 years. But tonight we've got all of these women standing up for each
It said, hey, DT.
And the men. Yeah, these 5 nominees have agreed to give.
We just finished watching The Chi. I told you guys about the show called The Chi last week. It's about Chicago. Like, you know how people say Chi-Town? It's called The Chi. We just watched the second episode. Last Sunday was the first episode. And I think I told you guys that Common is the executive producer of the show. So it's really good. Thank you, Shakika. Yes, Tish. The sweatshirts and things, they're going to be mailed to me. You guys should have them next week. Look at Mary J. Blige. She looks good.
Well, I like his glasses.
I like his glasses, too. Oprah has really been wearing some nice frames. Can you guys remember to go over to Oprah's Instagram and tag my name or tag the title of my books, please? I saw a post on her Instagram today, and somebody asked her, Lady O, do you read these comments? And she replied and said, yes, I do read them. So if you guys would please hashtag Words Never Spoken under her page and hashtag One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, and then hashtag So Much to Say, a book of quotes. Yeah, but I got a little tickle in my throat. She ain't gonna want no fee. Now I'll send her the books for free. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, you'll always catch me live if you turn on your notifications. You got to turn on your notifications. What's up, Sean Burgess? I want to know how many people in here have been saying that you're going to get my books and haven't gotten them yet. I want to know, where are you? Put your hands up.
Satisfied with the very best. And I was
Those of you who've been saying that you're going to get my books and you have not gotten them yet, put your hand. I want to see your hands. Put your hands up.
Scott Thomas, thank you for my beautiful Clementine. Your work is exquisite, and thank you.
Who is this?
With all those awful,
Gary Oldman.
Oh, and before,
Lily Jane,
Crystal, you haven't gotten my books yet? Amy, you got the first two. You haven't gotten the third book yet.
Ronnie Pickup.
You haven't gotten So Much to Say, a book of quotes. Crystal, why haven't you sent me the Cash App yet? Crystal, not Crystal Harrison. Crystal Key Williams. Dominic, you haven't gotten my books yet? Sean Burgess, are you serious? Let me put the Cash App information right down here, right now. Oh, wait, that ain't it. Okay, I put the Cash App information up here in the caption. Yes, Crystal Harrison has all three. Sandra, you haven't gotten the third one yet? Cash App me $20, but I need you to inbox me your address. I know where to ship it. Christopher, you need the third book. Cash App $20. The writer. Sean, are you serious right now? Like, seriously? Y'all playing yourself. For 3 books, for all 3 books, it's $54. For the first 2 books, it's $36. Or 2 books, period, it's $36. 1 book is $20. All right, Crystal, you've been saying I'm Crystal Key Williams. I'm specifying because it's 2 Crystals. Crystal, you've been saying that for the past, since before Christmas. Yes, Ashley, you got all 3, and you ordered some greeting cards.
Words
Hey, girl, hey, what's up, Joanne?
the world, and boy, oh boy, does it
Sean Burgess. I didn't call you out, you called yourself out.
Foreign Press Association, and thank you, Winston.
And then we, of course, watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hey, honey. What's up, honey? Honey, did you order my books yet? Girl, go ahead and send that Cash App over here before you go to bed, before you put your hair up in them rollers. I'm about to go put on my nightgown, too. I'm about to go and put on my nightgown, too. Oh, I hope you feel better, Crystal Key Williams. Marcus, do you have my books yet? Thank you, Evie. I appreciate that. Yes, Althea, I signed the books and I shipped them. No, I signed them and I ship them. So that's what you get when you order them through me. Otherwise, if you order them through Amazon, then they just ship directly from Amazon. But Althea, I sign every book and I ship them. And I put bookmarks in them. I put a bookmark that looks like the front cover of the first book, and I put a bookmark for the cover of the second book. So yes, I do that. But just remember, Althea, if you send the money through the Cash App, you got to inbox me your shipping address so I know where they're going. Darren, you got to get the third book. Gail Keith, you got to get the third book. Thank you, Dominique Baker. I appreciate that. Shakika says she's getting her. See, the way Shakika's money is set up, the way her account is set up, she's going to get the books when tax season comes. Amen? Yes. So if you order the books tonight, I will ship them tomorrow. You'll have them on Tuesday.
Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. My lashes look amazing, fuller and longer.
Yes, I addressed the books to you.
See what your lashes are missing.
Tanya is almost done with book 2. Tanya, what are you thinking about book 2? Okay, Sandra, I appreciate it. Just don't forget to send me your address when you send the Cash App to me. Thank you, Althea. I will look for your order. Please don't forget to inbox me your address so I'll know where I'm sending them.
Sorry, was there a rewrite? No one.
Gail, Keith, inbox me your email address, and I will send you the Cash App request. But I need to know which book or books you need so I'll know how much to send it for. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Sean. But you guys have a great weekend. Have you been having a great weekend? Okay, Crystal, I promise not to call you out again. I'm looking for you. Don't forget to inbox me your address, though, Crystal Key Williams. But anyway, next Sunday is a friend's birthday, so we're going to a gun range. I've never shot a gun before. I've held a gun. Come in, Tiffany.
Yeah. It's like a foot time.
She love wearing something tight and too small.
I am in my house. It is 10:50.
Why are you holding your titty?
I don't have a bra on.
You knew that when you came in here.
I didn't think I wasn't planning to be on the show. I was.
You've been bouncing around in here all night, titties and shit bobbing and carrying on. Where you going? You got on panties?
No.
She don't even have on panties.
We don't wear underwear in this house.
Oh, I know. Her cat is raw. You don't have on no underwear either?
Your body's supposed to breathe.
Yeah, but I know your coochie and your penis are both raw. Y'all walking around here and ain't got no support on. Y'all ain't got no drawers on. And you know your skin be rubbing together so it smells. You know, the underwear keeps the smell. It dries up the moisture. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this gun range. Shakika, they don't have socks. I'm going to try to find another company that may do socks so that I can do socks. Because I still want to do the thing that I told you guys about where we actually donate socks to homeless people. I still want to do that.
She was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy. But the real story is much sicker than you think. I'm a good mother.
I still have to do that. They walking around here without panties on.
They're probably locked in some basement.
Some of y'all probably walking around here without panties on. Y'all something else. Look, here they come, here they come. They ain't here walking around without. And then Tiffany was in here passing gas. Sherry, you walking around without no panties? Coochie all greased up.
This past year, and all are deserving of our praise and honor. French new web directors were fond of this.
Well, they not asleep. They walk around the house, so you know they musty down in there. Well, they ain't got on no underwear.
But on screen, you know, only on screen. This does not apply to real life. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama.
I know them shorts are rank.
No, they're not.
You had a shower this morning.
I sure did.
Yeah, so you know by now they ain't. Yeah, them nuts is hot. Not them nuts is hot.
I don't get my seeds thing like that.
When you sitting around like this without no underwear on,
I'm good. You want to smell them?
no. Somebody said my kitty need air at night. The Hey Girl Hey shirts, we've already closed that order.
When you leave, they coming all the way off.
What's your shorts? Well, what happened when she be coming in here? Or she'll knock if the door is closed?
No, she's not.
The only shirts that we have available right now are the Don't Get Gathered. But it looks like I'm going to have to close that order. It looks like I'm going to have to cancel that order because we don't have enough orders coming through. They said, do you wax your leg? No, he got hair on his legs. You just can't see it from here.
Man, I'm very hairy now.
Thank you, Sean, for sharing. Yeah, he's very hairy, so that's why I know them nuts is hot.
It's America's Next Top Model, and the other hosted America's Worst Top Bun. It's Watch What Happens Live with Nene Leakes and Tyra Banks.
Rochelle, if you're going to order the Don't Get Gathered shirt, it's available on my website. My website is up here. It's CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Click on the shop button, and then the link is there for you to order the Don't Get Gathered. Yes, it's called Don't Get Gathered. Just click on my website, Craig the Writer Stewart, and then click shop at the top, and then there's a link there. So unless we, what happened? Oh, it's frozen. I'm hungry. I think I got to go home. Friday is okay, Rochelle, but I'm gonna close it soon if we don't get them orders. Terrence watching Messy Andy. It's brand new season.
She's coming back. She's been off the show.
I know she has. My thing is,
Well, certain blondes. You're not aware. Is this really blonde or is it just blonde because it's on my darker skin?
I think that looks fairly honey blonde.
Blonde on like white skin?
I think so.
My hair isn't blonde, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just so tired of
Is it blonde? Is it black blonde?
Is that black girl
There's
blonde?
black girl blonde and then there's like blonde blonde.
All right, well, this is
I don't know. But Tyra Banks need to let America's Next Top Model go.
Golden Globe Awards. It's our own Mr. Golden Globes trophy.
All these shows are coming back. All right, Rochelle, bye.
Excellent. Drinking game alert.
Is this too loud for you?
No, it's not too loud. It's okay.
Drink America's Next
It's okay. Yeah, my voice is really raspy today.
or tweet me at Andy with your questions for me and Tyra.
But anyway, I just wanted to come on to say hi to you guys.
TV, because we have some polls. We need your opinion.
Don't he look gold? He got on like a gold spray on his skin, the bartender.
Hair tonight.
I hate her hair.
That is not black girl blonde.
Okay, that is just blonde.
Blonde blonde.
What, Tyra, does it work?
Let me see it again.
Okay.
I think it needs a couple of shades. It don't work.
No, it does not work.
Tyra, we have to, you have some connection.
I know. Let me get my chapstick out. Look at Barbara Streisand.
Soul Train Award show in the 90s.
Well, her funny looking self.
Okay. And Cynthia, you and Cynthia kind of, did you?
We modeled at the same time. We were the same generation of models, Cynthia and I.
But Cynthia's not on my level. That's what that meant.
They were all part of the Black Girl Coalition.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that about Cynthia.
You didn't?
No.
She was before.
Thank you, Crystal Keys Williams.
Think of their looks.
Yes, honey, pull through. Yeah.
So he's watching this on his computer and watching the Golden Globes over here.
I want to go see her concert.
Barbara Streisand? Oh, that's a snooze
Who's
fest.
her last one?
I sure would want to see her. Now, speaking of last concerts, Anita Baker's going on her last tour.
Now that's what I don't want to see.
No, Anita Baker's good in concert. I've seen her in concert.
I said I don't want to see.
But she sings her songs too fast to me. She speeds them all up. I don't understand why Anita Baker speeds her songs up. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that, Deborah. You guys, make sure you click on your notifications so that when I go live, you'll know that I'm on here. You guys been inboxing me saying, oh, my God, I missed you again. I didn't know you were going live. If you hit your notifications, you'll know I'm here. Amen. Hey, girl, hey. What's up, Charla? What's up, Charla? I have a list of things that I want to talk about tomorrow, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're doing a brand new podcast. It's called Passion, Fate, and Destiny. And we're talking, I'm trying to do like these inspirational kind of things for the new year. So tomorrow, we're talking about, following your passion and how do you find your passion and sticking to your passion and following the dream until it's realized and the ebbs and flows of being an entrepreneur. So I'm talking to a friend of mine who's a life coach and an entrepreneur. So that's the podcast tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Again, it's called Passion, Fate, and Destiny. Yes, Deonica. So I'm looking forward to that podcast. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Yeah, so that's the one tomorrow. So it's a really good conversation. Tomorrow night, I'll be at T.S. Madison's house. So I will be live tomorrow. So I may not be able to get to my conversation points tomorrow because I'm going to be at T.S. Madison's house tomorrow for the Queen's Court. She asked me to come over there tomorrow, so I'll be over there tomorrow. So I'll do my live at 9 o'clock, but then the Queen's Court is at like 10:30, something to 11. Thank you, Shakika. I appreciate you listening to them. I'm actually about to record one about bipolar disorder. Yes, I'm going to go live from over there. I'm not going to go live while they're live, but I'll go live before they go live. But yeah, I'm about to do a conversation about bipolar disorder. So we will have that one coming up soon as well. In the month of February, I'm doing conversations about love, breakups, marriages. So they're all going to be relative to love or relationships. So I'm looking forward to those. I don't know why he got this computer so loud. Terrence? DT? DT? He must be in there shit. DT?
Naomi is famous for her walk. Okay. Yeah. Cindy is famous for her talk and her. Okay. So I do Naomi.
Okay. Who would you rather be featured on a magazine cover?
He must be in there shit.
I'd say.
All right, Sean Burgess. Sean, did you download the Cash App? Do you know how to download it? And what you do is you send $54 to my Cash App ID, which is the writer, and a picture of me will come up. If you don't know how to do that, just inbox me your email address and I'll send you the request. Look at Amy giving instruction and hasn't ordered her third book yet. Amy, you go ahead and Cash App $20 for this third book. Yes, I'm working on the second conversation about the adoption one, Aaron. They were actually scheduled to come over in November, but then something came up and they weren't able to come, so we have to reschedule. So yeah, I'm going to work on that one. We're going to get that one together. But yeah, no, I didn't forget about it. I definitely want to do that one. I definitely want to follow up on that one. DT, are you in there shitting? DT. He act like he don't hear me. Terrence? Terrence? Staunton? He laughing. Are you in there shitting? I think this is the first time you've taken a shit while I'm here. I think this is the first time you've taken a shit in my company. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. What's up, Sandra? Sandra, do you have all three of the books, or do you have just the first two? Well, we all shit, right? We all take a shit. They tell me I'm putting your business out in the streets. Well, we all take a shit. As long as I don't smell nothing come through that door. Oh, Sandra, you have all three? I appreciate it. Sean, inbox me your email address. Inbox me your email address, and then I'll send it to you. And then you can just pay it once I send you the request. All right? Does that help? Sean Burgess? Okay. Charlotte, do you have any of my books? Red wine. This is red wine. It's gone now. Terrence, it must be those nachos that you were in there eating. All right, Charlotte, I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Truck Driver, or Tish. You know, you Tish. You're not Miss Truck Driver. So I went to my little, I am a little under the weather. I don't feel bad, but like my voice is cracky and I need a haircut. My barber's on vacation until next week. So my shit growing out. I'm in a different mood tonight. Well, you know, red wine kind of lulls me a little bit. It kind of brings me down just a little bit. But I'm about to get on over here to my house. But you guys really should watch the Chi. I called my mother today. She didn't answer the phone, so I know she in her feelings. But I did call her today. But I talked about it again with Angela today. And I really feel firm about what I said. You know, I just think that sometimes our family expects us never to say no. You know, and I'm just clear that I can say no. Sometimes I don't want to be inconvenienced. Sometimes I don't feel like being bothered. And I know best what's on my plate. And so if my plate is full, I don't have to commit or agree to anything else. I can say no. Even to my mother, I can say no. And that's okay. You know, and if saying no means that I'm mean or I'm selfish, then so be it. Because when you can't accept no, you're trying to control me. That's what that means. It has nothing to do with me. Hey there, Deborah Gaines. Deborah Gaines, do you have my books? Deborah, are you a reader? Even if you aren't a reader, I've recorded the audio version of my first book. I'm recording the second one now, though.
So my pediatrician recommended Pediasure. Drinking 2 per day was shown to help kids gain weight in just 8 weeks. And thanks to Pediasure,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So I'll call her again tomorrow and be like, hey, girl, hey. But it's supposed to snow and stuff here tomorrow. So tonight I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to record 1 chapter for the second book. And then tomorrow, since it's supposed to snow, I'm going to probably record a couple chapters tomorrow since I'll be in the house. Hey, Kyra. Kyra, I have a new rule in place because you were one of the ones in my inbox. I gave you all the advice. I gave you advice thus far, complimentary. But moving forward, everybody help me. Everybody help me. Moving forward, when you inbox me for advice and that kind of thing, it's going to be $10 for a phone call for 15 minutes. And if you want a Skype conversation for 15 minutes, it's going to be $20. You're going to send the money to my Cash App, and I'm going to call you up, and we're going to talk for those 15 minutes. If you need an additional 15 minutes, it's going to be an additional $10, so it's going to be an additional $20 if we're on Skype. Moving forward, okay, there's a fee. Amen? Because Kyra, I know you just came on, but girl, my inbox has been loaded, and it's not just you. It's been loaded, and I've been typing and inboxing people, giving my advice. And my friend Angela came over today and was like, you can't be doing this all day. You can't get nothing done if you sitting here responding to these queries. She's like, that's a business that you sitting on. Okay, Kyra, we good. So she was like, that's a business that you sitting on. She said, these people sending these long emails to you. She said, oh my God, Craig, like that's an income. Like you need to be telling these people that you gotta, you know. So anyway, so that's that. But I have no problem giving my advice, and, you know, I really don't. But, you know. Okay, Angela was like, She said, no, you need to go ahead and do that. She said, tomorrow when you get on your Facebook Live, she said, you need to let the people know. But I didn't know I was going to get on here tonight, so I'm saying it tonight. But I'll remind y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be, we're getting really close to getting into our new building. We're coming up on our new building. Thank you, Amy. We're coming up on our new building. We should be in our new church home. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal Keys. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, Crystal. I'm gonna ship your book tomorrow. I got a bunch of books to ship out tomorrow. So if you order tonight, it'll ship tomorrow. You'll have them on Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be crazy in the city. Your president is going to be in town. And there's a game. So I'm probably going to stay home tomorrow. I'm going to run out, ship your books, and come back home. I'm going to record some chapters for the audiobook. And that's going to be about all I do tomorrow. And then I'm going to come on. Oh, I'm going to go over to T.S. Madison's house. But that'll be tomorrow night at like 8, 9 o'clock. So that'll be after traffic is gone, you know, and all that good stuff. But yeah, so our new building is coming up. We're about to move into that. He's not my president. He's y'all's president. My president is Barack. Or maybe Oprah, if she decides to go ahead and run. for president.
So you're smizing in a mugshot. Okay,
But yeah, I was in Walmart today. When I tell you, your sisters and cousins were in there with these grocery carts full. The lines were long. Okay, Sean, I'm gonna go ahead and get it now. The game is at 8:00, Deanna. Well, I'm going towards Kanye, so I'm not gonna be in the city, so I'll be all right. But the Walmart was crowded. Like I couldn't even get in there to use my own food stamp card because y'all in there packed. I think Oprah could definitely win, but I wouldn't want her to run for president, and I don't think she ever would. DT is in there shitting out his colon, okay? Don't lose your colon in there. DT, don't lose your kidneys and your spleen. Oh, he just flushed the toilet. Exactly, my stamps hit on the 7th.
Tyra, excuse me, Blair G wants to know top 3 tips to give a perfect selfie or Instagram photo.
Top 3 tips.
My Instagram is Craig the Writer Stewart. I got this little tickle in my throat.
So do that and then pull back in.
My Instagram is Craig the Writer Stewart. My Snapchat, if you're on there, is Craig the Writer.
Okay, then once you pull back in, just go a little bit down. Because
Did you wash your hands?
like something extra.
And he ain't got on no underwear. Did you use some baby wipes?
And then, honey, you just smile.
Them little basketball shorts can be shitty. He ain't even got on no underwear.
Let's go to Terrence from Fort Lauderdale. Hey, Terrence, what's your question?
Hey, Andy. Hey, ladies. You guys are all boys.
You done shit it out your life, and then you might be ready to get dug out.
Thank you for not closing it, child.
What's your question, Terrence?
It's ready to be dug out.
I'm sorry.
You ain't even gotta use no. You ain't even gotta go and use no enema. It's ready. It's ready to go.
And who do you think is the best dressed? Who would you give that award to?
Best dressed. I can't say anybody else besides Nene. Stupid. I mean, like.
Y'all stupid. I think Nene needs to keep her hair that color right there. I don't think it needs to go lighter. I don't think it needs to go
I
lighter.
want to show you guys a sneak peek of next week's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The women
Andy is making money hand over fist on these housewife shows. I wonder how much he makes a year.
in the room. Here's a sneak peek.
Her name is Mbele. I am.
Hey girl, hey. Jason. Somebody in here asked me just a few minutes ago, when are we gonna do the second part of the adoption podcast? Somebody just asked me a moment ago. So can we get that scheduled, please? We need to get that scheduled. All right, I'm about to get off of here. You guys have an amazing night. If you inbox me, Sean, I'm going to go ahead and send you the request right now. So check your email in about 2 minutes. All right, have a great night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, get down on your knees, say your prayers. And tomorrow is Monday. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Sharp. Hit your notifications so you'll know when I come on. Okay? And if you need a little advice, I can call you for $10 for 15 minutes. I'll get on Skype, $20 for 15 minutes. Send it to that Cash App. Amen? Good night.